Hi, I'm Catherine Charlebois. Welcome back to Stage to Street. Today we are going backstage with Tony nominee Grey Henson at Mean Girls. So first of all, I just want you to tell me about Damian. Who is he? What's happening for him at the top of the show? How do we meet him?
Wow, okay, so Damian in Mean Girls is sort of the narrator with Janice. The musical version just makes him sort of this narrator, this like very confident, queer, gay icon in his mind. But he's still an art freak. And he's like, well, I think of Damian as like a super old soul who still loves like modern pop culture, but like sprinkles in bits of like Judy Garland.
Yeah,
do you know
classic
what I mean?
Broadway.
Right.
Yeah.
I bring a lot of myself to Damian, but I wasn't out of the closet when I was in high school, and I'm from Georgia. I'm from a small town.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely like was kind of the Damian of my school without being like, I'm so gay, because he is like so confident, and like that confidence is like super invigorating, and I think you do see that through his clothes. Greg Barnes, who did our costume design, he really wanted to play with the idea of making Damian just like this celebrity worshiper. We did the lab of Mean Girls like 2 years ago now, and for the presentation for like backers and producers and stuff, Casey Nicola, our director, was like, just wear something you think Damian would wear. And I was like digging through my closet, and when I was on tour with Book of Mormon, we went to go see Cher in concert, and we all bought these Cher t-shirts that had her huge face on it. I was like, this is Damian. And so I wore that for our presentation, and Greg Barnes came up to me afterwards, and we were just chatting. He's like, I love your shirt. Like, should we just do this? Should we like make him like wear all these fun t-shirts? And I was like, that's such a good idea.
Did you have conversations about like specific people that you liked that you would love to feature, or he was like, how about this, or like how did that?
Well, it was great. He and his team put together like so many options, and so I went in for a fitting, and we were just kind of looking. They wanted color, and they wanted it to be like a mix of good graphics with the right celebrity, and so I sort of threw out ideas. Because Cher obviously was a good one. People always comment on it. The funniest thing I hear at the stage door is actually they're like, are those all your clothes? And I'm like, are you kidding me?
No, I bring them in every night, yeah.
I wash them myself, like in the sink. Like it's a Broadway show, right?
Yeah.
It's like their costumes that get laundered, but it looks just like, I think, so natural on me that people are like, oh, those are his clothes.
Yeah.
Like, along that line, we have like Judy Garland, who was, I think, my biggest like idol growing up. One of my favorite movies of all time, and I watched it like every week when I was a kid, was Meet Me in St. Louis.
Yes.
Truly, and like that was like, okay, Judy's a big deal for me, and so we have this beautiful Judy Garland shirt. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Liza Minnelli was his idea. Oh, and I do a Lady Gaga shirt at the end, which is current. I think Damian is like comfortable in his own skin in a way that a lot of teenagers aren't. Specifically, like maybe teens and gay teens who aren't like model size, you know? And I myself have gone into like photo shoots where like the dresser for the photo shoot didn't have clothes for me to wear, which was like really kind of heartbreaking for me, because I was like, well, you know, I'm tall and I'm a big person. I'm built sort of like a linebacker, but it's like not that difficult to dress someone like me, right? And so I think it's like, he's very body positive, and he's really like, kind of like, and I don't want to say this because he's a teenager, but there's something that's kind of like sexual about Damian in a way that like he's just like confident, that's like attractive to people.
And at that age, people aren't.
People aren't that way. And so like he's really attractive and comfortable in his own skin, like sort of just showing who he is to everyone. And this is my opening look. Great. So I do the layer, I do Alyssa Edwards, and she's saying Beast. She's exactly like she is on TV. So if you've seen Drag Race, like you'd be obsessed. And then you layer it with this sort of like dingy, really comfy flannel, which, yeah, it looks really good on stage, they said. And also this is something that like Grey wears. Like I wear this kind of thing all the time. But sort of the juxtaposition between like this sort of like grungy kind of like art freak into this like bright pop. And then of course like a dark denim. And these are all stretch. I dance a lot in the show. Like I have this whole dance break and this tap dance, and I was like, we need jeans that stretch because these gams doing too much. And we started the show in not stretch jeans, and they have to like wash them every
like,
other
so
week.
sorry.
And then they would literally come back, and I would be like squeezing into these pants, like sweating before the curtain goes up. It's really terrible. So this is the opening look.
Amazing.
And so this is my finale coat for the spring fling, and this is hand painted. I wish I knew who the artist was, but Greg Barnes is friends with Bianca Del Rio, who's this drag queen, and so he made her a saint. I think the idea was Janice made them for us.
I love that! I love that.
I don't like the girls, the plastics wear heels, and the tight stuff. And I'm truly like living La Vida Loca. And then this is another thing Tina really wanted in the show, was she had this commission because he's on the student activities committee.
Yes.
And so he was promoting Circus Under the Sea as the spring fling thing. And so she's like, Damian needs to wear this.
Yeah,
And
he
so
would absolutely make t-shirts.
he would have made t-shirts.
Yeah.
But I wear this during Stop, which is the opener of Act 2.
Okay.
And I pair it with this incredible handmade show choir vest. It's like this tacky, like bedazzled, like felt.
But I feel
made-
like it's his dream.
It's
like,
truly. Well, the joke about that, because I pair it with
with
this
the hat. Yes.
is that we were like digging through like the theater bin or whatever,
It's
and
like
I
the
was
Music
like,
Man.
Music
and-
Man threw on this crap, and I was like, I'm gonna do a tap dance for Katie right now. This is what I wear throughout the entire
Oh, it's a watch.
It's like a Lego watch.
I thought it was a bracelet in the photo.
I set the time and the date, so I actually know what.
Oh.
Yes, but I check it throughout
You're
the
like,
show.
we're slow today. Let's go, guys. Let's make on this.
Sometimes if the audience doesn't laugh at my joke, I literally pretend like it's a smartwatch, and I look at it and I like tap it.
Oh my god.
That's an inside secret. And then Barrett and I wear these friendship necklaces.
So,
Yeah.
I love that.
And so we each have one half of a separate necklace, and this one, hers says big sis, and mine says little sis, little sis. And this one, we can bleep this out maybe, but together it
No,
says,
not necessary.
No, don't. Who cares? It says best fucking bitches. So hers has the other half of it.
I was so excited after talking with Gray to come home and create my own Damian-inspired street style look, and I knew I had to start with a great graphic tee because he wears so many throughout the whole show. So I did a little searching and found one that I really connected with, and it's Leo. He was probably my first crush when I was a teenager, and especially in this movie, Romeo and Juliet. I loved him in Titanic though too, how could you go wrong? I love this one because it has so much fun print and color on it from his shirt. I thought it would catch and match with a lot of different colors that I have in my closet. You can find them all over the place at some high-end stores in places like Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters for super, super affordable prices. And I love how you can wear it so many different ways. This one obviously today I wore with a denim skirt, or you could wear it with little jean shorts in the summer, but also a lot of really stylish, fashionable women are wearing them with like a suit. So they'll wear like a really fun, colorful suit, jacket and pants, and a heel and some like diamonds, and you're ready to go. You can be a super bomb businesswoman while still wearing a casual t-shirt. I'm all about it. So I paired my Leo crop top with the coolest denim jacket I've ever seen. This one is from Zadig and Voltaire. It reminded me so much of Damian's show choir jacket that he wears with all of the patches on it. I loved all of the detailing on this. It has a zip closure, which is kind of nice, but it also still has the buttons on it. Super flattering fit, super comfortable and stretchy. I'm all about this jacket. Instead of pairing it with dark denim like Damian wears in the show, I paired it with a gray, black, somewhere in between there, denim skirt. This one's from Levi's. I love that it's high-waisted, super flattering, comfy, cool, casual. You done. And finally, I knew I needed a little bit of rainbow somewhere. I love the watch that he wears in the show, and so I thought this was as close as I had in my closet. It's a Diane von Furstenberg rainbow polka dotted clutch, which is super playful and fun. This whole look, I think, can really be worn a bunch of different ways. You could wear it just like I styled it with white sneakers and go out, you know, to walk the dog, go run errands, go to school. Or you could put it with a great booty or a high heel and maybe some more fancy jewelry, and you could wear it to go out for a date or out for a night out. I love that it's sort of versatile enough, especially when you live somewhere like New York City. You can wear whatever you want to. Hi y'all, thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you just saw, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of our fun backstage style videos. And if you want more information about the looks that I styled and where you can shop them yourself, go to my blog, Charlebois Chic, or click the shoppable links in the caption below. And let me know in the comment section, are you a fan of the graphic tee? If yes, please let me know your favorite one that you have and how you style it. We'll see you real soon.